Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are doing skincare. This should have been the video that I started my channel with, but we're here. I have a feeling we're gonna get the video today. I didn't post anything last week because it was my birthday and I was celebrating, and I thought about making content on my birthday and filming what I was doing that day, but I don't know, filming is so difficult for me. I feel like I need to get the right shot and I didn't want to have to worry about that on my birthday. I just kind of wanted to have fun, but I did take some pictures, so if you guys want to see those, they're on my Instagram. So let's set the vibes. We're gonna light one of these scented sticks that I got. They smell like coffee. I'm obsessed with the smell of coffee. Even like my perfumes, I always make sure or look for coffee notes. That's how I know I'm gonna like it. The smell of coffee it's like a warm hug. I'm gonna put it on my little leaf. Look how cute. This video has to make it on the internet. I'll clean up later. A little backstory. When I was a little girl, I lived about a block away from a coffee factory. In Latin American countries, you live with everyone. You live with your aunts, uncles, cousins, grandma, live with your entire family, and that's just how things are. It's not like weird. All of the adults that lived in the house worked at that coffee factory, so I spend a lot of time there running around barefoot at that. So now that I smell coffee, it takes me back to my childhood, and it was just a special time. And yeah, so first things first, we're gonna wash our face. I normally wash my face when I'm in the shower, and I know people say don't wash your face when you're taking a shower because the water that you shower with is usually a lot hotter than the water you should wash your face with, so don't do it. It's just convenience for me. I don't really do skincare in the daytime unless I'm doing SPF, and this is the one I use, by the way. Amazing. And I shower at nighttime, so it's just like, make sure you're switching to cold water and then wash your face. That's what I do. It works for me. I didn't wash my face in the shower for the sake of this video because I want to show you guys what I wash my face with. When people ask me what do you use, majority of the times it's acne related, so I always say this. I've been using this for 4 years now. It's actually really strong. I was so obsessed with it that I was using it every day, and you shouldn't. My skin started to dry up and I was like, oh my god, what's going on? I literally was messing up my skin because I was using it every day, because I was like, I don't get acne anymore, I'm never gonna stop using it. But don't do what I did. So now I use it only when I need it. So for example, right now I'm not dealing with any acne. I would use something like this, which is super gentle on the skin, hydrating, and smells amazing. I'm just gonna go cleanse my face with this and then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back from washing my face. Something I need to mention, if you're washing your face, make sure you brush your teeth before you wash your face. If you do the other way around, you don't remove any product brushing your teeth. Another thing is, get you some face drying towels. Don't use the towel that you use for your body. It's just another tip to keep bacteria off your face, and use a softer material on your face when you're drying. And I always dap my face. I got these towels on Amazon. They're so cute and so soft. So I cleanse my face for about 1 to 2 minutes. If I'm wearing makeup, I'll double cleanse. Like, I'll wash it once and then I'll do another go, because I don't use makeup wipes or anything that's going to like pool on my skin. After that, the first thing you want to do is I go in with a toner. This is the one that I'm using right now. You can use any toner you want. Some people don't use toner. It's just, a toner is basically hydrating your face so you can soak up all the other good products that you're about to use. Some people just splash water on their face and start their skincare. I don't know, I like having a toner. So you just, whatever extra product you have, just drag it down to your neck. After the toner, I go in with my eye cream. By the way, I don't think I told you guys, I don't have oily skin, I don't have dry skin. I have like regular skin. It's not too oily, it's not too dry. Some products are made for people with oily skin, and some products are made for people with dry skin, and some products are made for people with just in between skin like mine. This is like the cutest product. Next thing we're gonna do is, and I'm gonna mix a couple of drops with my moisturizer. This is the moisturizer I use. I'll just take that amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not an expert. I'm not telling you what you should do or what you shouldn't do. I'm just sharing with you what works for me. I don't have the best skin, but I feel like I've managed to keep it decent. I actually got into skincare at a very young age just because my mom is super into skincare and she looks amazing for her age. Like I remember when we would go to the mall and people would approach her and tell her like, hey, you need to try this new cream that came from the jungles of the Amazon, and she would just fall for it every time. She would be spending like hundreds of dollars on creams because they promised to give her a facelift overnight, and she would just buy it and she would forget about it after a couple of days. And then I would go into her room and steal it and use it on myself. And I was like 13, 14 at the time. I went through the stage of like using stuff from the kitchen, like putting like lime juice on my pimples. After I do the eye cream, I try to avoid that area just because I want that product to stay under my eyes and not mix it with anything else. Another tip that I could give you guys, because I do all of this at night, I don't wake up in the morning and wash my face. I kind of just leave it alone. Like if I have to leave early, I'll like rinse my face with water and then I do toner and SPF, and that's it, and go on about my day. Nighttime is when I really get into it and use all the products that I want to use. I'm actually done. That's all I do. I like to wait a little bit so the products kind of sit on my face and my skin soaks everything in before I run and lay my head on the pillow. I braid my hair and then I put it in a bonnet, and that's really all I do. If I start breaking out, I'll use this as my face wash, and then I'll just add a little bit of acne cream on my sits, and that usually does it for me. I did recently get some masks. I got these from Amazon. It's an overnight mask, and I woke up the next morning and I took it off. Probably remember it from my last video if you watched that. And when I took that off the next morning, I was like, oh my gosh, it almost looked like I got a facelift. Like my face looked amazing. So I do recommend those. And that's all for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Good night. Mwah.